Okay guys, what's up? It's Michael here. So a ton of you have been requesting Android videos, so I got a little crazy today, went out and bought one, and it has been quite a learning experience for me. I understand now why all of you are always asking me for Android hack videos, because they are kind of crazy. It's weird to me that everyone has different operating systems, and that's just normal. Some people can get 6.0, some people can't. So the phone that I bought is currently at 5.1.1 and can't get to 6.0. If you can get to 6.0, then don't watch this video. There are way better hacks than this. But the best one that I can do, the only one really that I can do that I can find, is this one. And so I'm going to show you how to do it. I will say you have to sign in with a Pokemon Trainer Club account. That seems to be just the case for all of these because it's no root. I'm sure if you probably rooted your phone, you could get a much better one than this, but I know that all of you are asking for no root. I'm sure you don't want to avoid your warranty or whatever reason. So this is a no root Pokemon Go hack with teleport. It's not the greatest app that there is, but I believe it's the best that you're going to be able to get here on Android. So before I get into it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos. So this is very simple to do, very similar to other versions. First thing you want to do is install TUTU app. So you just go to TUTU, whoops, just search TUTU app and it'll come up. It's the very first thing. You click it. Then you go hit the green button there, you'll download it. I've already done it, but whatever. So starting download. As you can see, it is downloading. While that's downloading, let's go ahead and do the next step. We're gonna go into settings. We're gonna go to our security. Mine here on 5.1.1 is up here, lock screen and security. Yours may be somewhere else. Just go into your security. Down here where it says unknown sources, make sure that is on. So just turn that on, that way you can install it. You need that to install TUTU app. So back to our downloads. Is almost done. And you have to have this installed. If you try to install the game without it, it will just keep crashing. And I don't need to do this. Install existing application. Okay, I'll just hit install again, I guess. I've already done this, so it's going to install again. And another thing I will say is TUTU app has a lot of permissions. If you have the choice, I don't on 5.1.1, but I would go into the app permissions and turn off a bunch of the stuff. Like it says, it can use your camera, it can use your text messages, like all kinds of stuff. I would turn off most of those things. I don't have the option here. I don't understand why. I don't understand Android, why it would update and do that and make the phone seem worse than ever, but whatever. Okay, so let's just hit open, make sure it's working. You got your little bunny there on the TUTU app. Okay, so yes, it's working, we're in, whatever. So next one, we're gonna go, I'm gonna put the link in the description because it's too long and confusing to say, so just go to that link in the description and you scroll down to the very bottom and you'll see it says click here to download. Right under that ad, it's the very small text, like don't miss it, don't click on the wrong thing. It says download here real big, then there's an ad, then very tiny at the bottom. And when you first go to the website, it may say downloading in 543, like let me refresh it for you so you can understand what I'm talking about. This phone is so slow. I'm already tired of this phone. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bottom right away so you can see. Where is it? Okay, please wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's where it's gonna be. That's where you click to download. Don't click anywhere else. There's always weird stuff on these websites that you don't want to click. So it says this type of file can harm your device. I've already tried it. Go ahead and hit OK. I already have it. I'll replace it just for you guys to see. You know what? I shouldn't have done that because this one takes kind of a while to download, and I'd rather just click it and show you. So it looks like we're gonna be waiting for a bit. All right. And I will say, so if you do have 6.0, you shouldn't be watching this video anymore. You should be going and doing the much easier and way better versions of hacks that there are. I may buy a 6.0 phone also just so I can show you guys that, because it is so much easier. And that way I'll be able to keep you up to date on both these older phones and newer phones as they come out for Android, as the hacks come out. But today I only had time to buy this one, and I didn't know anything about Android, so I'm still learning. There's a good chance if I keep this one I might just root it and show you guys how to do that. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments so that I can know. I want to know what types of videos to make, but I don't want to make a root video if no one really cares, if it's really important to you not to have that. So as you can see, this file takes quite a bit longer than the last one, than the TUTU app. One other thing, if you tried to do any of the other hacks, like a 6.0 or something, it's likely that in developer options you turned on mock locations. I'll show you how to do this in a minute. I'm just extra talking while this downloads. But if you have allow mock locations on, then when you get into this game, it's going to say GPS signal not found or whatever. So if you get in the game, you have GPS signal not found. I'll show you how to fix this in a minute. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just fast forward this for you guys because there's no need for you to watch this. Alright, now it's all done and downloaded. You're just going to click it. Just install. Oh, okay, well I already installed it. You'll just click install and then it installs. You guys should know how to do that if you have an Android and if you've ever installed an app. So this is me opening it. Like I said, it should have a GPS error because I tried doing the 6.0 hack earlier. Don't know why. Didn't know I didn't have 6.0. Didn't know anything about any of this stuff. So here it comes. I'm already logged into my Pokemon Trainer account, so that's why. Just keep that in mind. Don't even bother trying the Google one. It'll just give you some errors. Okay, failed to detect location. If that happens, then go to settings, down to developer options. It's likely, if you've never done this, it won't be enabled. This is just if you've tried other methods. Allow mock locations here. Whatever that looks like for you, it may be different as well on your operating system. Just turn it off. And we'll go back into the game. And there it is, it's gone. So, now to tell you a little bit about this app. So, it's kind of not as good as the ones I've been showing you for iPhone. It's similar in that it has the same looking joystick. Okay, let's wait for everything to pop up. First of all, this guy walks around all the time. Like, I'm not hitting anything, look at him go. He's just walking around all the time. Maybe I should restart the app. No, I think it probably just has to load. Let's give it a minute. So if you spawn like this and nothing is showing, it usually just needs time to load. But we can go ahead and end it as well and come back in and see if that helps. Because I think just when we got in, because there was the error, that might be what happened. Okay. Let's close. Let's open it again. Let's go show up stuff. There we go. So that was it. If you get that error and you fix it like I did, just go out and come back in. So first, like I said, you see this guy is just always walking. I don't know why he's always walking. I don't get that at all. I'm not touching anything and he's just walking around. So useful things on this. First of all, to teleport, kind of similar to some of the other apps that you may have used. You just hit the little globy button. I don't know how to set the home differently, which is kind of a bummer because it means you always have to start right here. Okay, real quick guys, I want to clarify that. As I was watching it back, I realized I said it means you always have to start there. You don't always have to start there, but you will always have to start teleporting from there to snipe is what I meant. So if you want to start somewhere else, you just teleport there, you play the game there, and then next time you come back, you'll still be there. But if you want to snipe Pokemon, you have to be able to teleport home. So if you want to snipe, you have to start from that default home that they have. But that's not your home that you'll spawn at every time, okay? Hope that makes sense. Now, you can teleport to places if you want to look up, like to go farming or something, like look up a nest or something. So you type the coordinates here. This top one's latitude, this one's longitude, so you just teleport to wherever you want to go, just like you're probably used to. The difference is if you want to snipe Pokemon, then you will teleport to their coordinates, and then you'll have to hit this home button, open up. The home button on the far left, and that will bring you right back here so you can snipe them from here. That's the only home location that I know that you have. If I could read Chinese, I'm sure there's probably a way to set home location, but I haven't figured it out. If you do, comment to each other below and let us know how. But a good feature about this, it's kind of got its own little snipe method here. Just for stuff, I don't know how close this stuff is, or if it's telling me, I don't know anything about it. But it's kind of useful if you are just hanging out locally. I don't know how far it goes, but like I don't see anything great here. But if you're just trying to get candy or anything like that, or quick stardust and you just want to land on something you can get. So like, let's go to this Charmander. We'll hit the right button. Just assume it's like in English. So there it gives you the coordinates. You again hit the right button, and we'll wait for him to pop up. So this is a brand new account for me. So I click the Charmander, and then so I don't get a soft ban, I go back to that home location like I just told you, right there on the far left. And then just to prove to you that we can do this, oh my gosh, this is so laggy. That's one thing it seems to come and go, but it is pretty laggy just in general. Sometimes more than others. I bet if I were to close a bunch of apps, it could just be that this phone is slow, because this phone does seem to be pretty slow. Yeah, so that worked. I teleported to him and I caught him. So you can snipe stuff here. You just have to be aware that you only have the one home location. If you look around, it looks like there should be, no, not here, in the, shoot, where am I going? In the search. Oh, also the little walking person, if you can change it to, you know, as fast as a car if you want to. It's already laggy as it is, but look how I'm going pretty fast there. I'm going to keep it at walking, probably running. Okay, so when you go to search, what I was saying is, it looks like there are, like, this is where you should be able to put your locations in the other app that I use. So I can't read this, I have no idea what it says, but it looks like there should be a way to do it. Even if, like, I plus this Magikarp location, let's see what happens. Did I add it here? Yes, I added it here. Now, if only I could edit that. No, yeah, see, I don't. I think that'll just take me there, yeah. So I don't know how to set home. There's gotta be a way. If only I could read Chinese. Please tell me one of you reads Chinese. Okay, so that is it. At least it spawns you in a place, as you can see, with tons of lures. I don't know where this is, but it's got tons of lures. So you could spawn in much worse places as your home. I don't really know what else to say. I think I've covered it all. As you can see, it's pretty laggy. You have to use the Pokemon Trainer account. Android is very difficult to find hacks for and any information on, really, because all the operating systems are so different. So I hope this helps some of you, at least. I mean, it's definitely better than having to walk around outside, or if you can't right now. Hopefully there's a better hack coming out soon, maybe with the next update or something. Someone will come up with a better one, but so far this is it. Sorry to say, guys. I would recommend getting an iPhone, or possibly if you get a phone that can get the 6.0 or higher operating system. Hey, a Kadabra. That's a nice way to start out a brand new account. Then I would recommend getting a 6.0 or updating if you can, because they do have a super easy hack there that I saw. Well, this is just too laggy right now. Yeah, I can't even tell if that thing's trying to go. There we go. Well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I would recommend making a Pokemon Trainer account if you have Android. And that's just the hand of cards that you were dealt, the hand you were dealt of cards. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.